Darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Bruncheon, coming to you on Monday, the last Monday of the month of June. And Gay Pride weekend is behind us. And it's been raining nonstop all day. It's just been driving rain. The front has finally moved through. Rain like this keeps the island very, very quiet. First of all, towns like Cherry Grove and Fire Isle and the Pines often empty out on Gay Pride weekend because everyone is busy going to the parade in the city, and so they sort of abandon the island. And then if the weather goes bad, it gets really, really empty. I wish I could show you exactly. I'm always complaining about the cameras in phones because right now what you're seeing, it's much more well lit than it actually is. It actually is it's kind of dark and murky and foggy out. But I wanted to show you how rain out here just bombards the plants. Everything gets very, very happy. You could see these calla lilies and different things. And I wanted to show you my garden, which is much murkier and stranger right now. It's actually much more beautiful than it appears on the camera. But the greens are absolutely vibrant. So you're seeing what green looks like, what purple. Rain out here, that nitrogen-rich rain, makes everything just quiver with color. Everything's kind of bedraggled because it got so pounded. But, I mean, these gazanias are just, tomorrow they'll be great again in the sun because they'll sort of expand and go out. But you can see that some of the stems actually were hammered down. Maybe you can hear that bird in the background. I think is it a catbird? It might be. It's chirping away heavily, or it's scolding me for being out here in the garden. Can you see it up there in the tree? Yeah. Oh, of course, now he's not singing anymore. There's my teak chair that we completely restored and oiled and refinished. And you can see the fleabane and more gazanias and some English daisies and different things. You can see that these liatris, or gay feathers, as they're aptly named, are beginning to sprout, and these are going to all come up. As I said before, because we're not here all the time, and it takes so long to get here, my garden is half weeds, or we'll call them wildflowers, like these. And, you know, it's kind of catch as catch can this year. So I wasn't investing a fortune in my plants because we're not here, and we don't know where we're going to be next year as of right now. So I just wanted to show you what a rainy Monday is like in the garden. Obviously, I won't be sitting in my deck chair right now. It's soaking wet. You can see the boardwalk is completely drenched. Look how my hens and chicks came back this year, though. Again, I wish you could see it as murky as it is, because it's actually quite lovely when the rain has just moved through and it's quiet and there's just a soft breeze, and you have just a little bit of company. Where is he? There he is. Can you see? Oh. Did you see it? Did you see that? Oh, God. Oh, my God. You know, usually you have to pay an actor a fortune to shit on cue and then to fly off. I mean, a little bit of song, a big dump, and then it was as if he knew that he did that on my Tour-ette and then took off. So I zoomed in on him. He stops singing, he takes a crap, and flies off. I mean, if that isn't an equity performance right there, or a Screen Actors Guild, I don't know what is. Anyway, back to my Tourette. I can't follow that up. I just don't know what to say. My little Japanese painted fern is finally coming back, and the maiden's tears. Well. Oh, I needed that laugh. I really needed that laugh. That was just adorable. I think these are Veronicas. The purple are Veronicas, aren't they? Anyway, I'm going to take off. That was a good laugh. Here's my scaevola, just so you know. Oh, this one needs to be trimmed. When plants get too leggy like that, just trim them back and they will get bushy and muscular the way I like. Oh, look at the blueberry bush. Can you see this blueberry bush? Now, the thing about the blueberry bush is the catbirds jump in there and eat the berries before they even turn ripe. So, but blueberry bushes are really rare out here now. The climate has really changed. A couple of hurricanes have really salt sprayed them out of existence, and they always like to be next to another blueberry bush so they can cross-pollinate. The blueberry bushes like to grow in groves, as do raspberries. Raspberries like to be grown in groves, and so do pear trees. Pear trees like to cross-pollinate with other pear trees. Anyway, so this blueberry bush is trying its best and doing very well this year. All right, listen, that's enough. I'm just trailing off here, and I'm not saying anything significant. I will talk to you later, though, and I will show you the progress I've made on my garden, such as it is. We're out here for a couple of days, and I think we're going to stay through the 4th, but we're not sure yet. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, and have a good end of June and Gay Pride Month. I hope that it was a time of reflection and joy for all of you. And remember to be in the world and of the world. To be in the world and of the world. And to be present, to be mindful, and to be grateful. Because everything you see and smell and touch and taste and hear and hold in your hand and your heart, even naughty performances by catbirds, all of this is borrowed. It's all only borrowed.